Hey y'all, so I decided that today we're going to be smoking a whole chicken. We're using lumberjack pecan blend pellets in the Pit Boss Austin XL Onyx edition. I'm expecting this to be about a 5-6 hour cook on low temperature, sub 220. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting cook. It's a nice beautiful day, not too hot, not too cold, perfect smoking weather. So let's get started. Okay, now recently I did a complete burn off of this, so there is no pellets in the auger right now. So we're gonna hit the prime button to get some pellets going. It's good to do a burn off every so often to get old pellets that are normally stuck in your auger out. And pretty much all the prime button is moving pellets automatically without it being on a timer. So, and if you want to know how you know when you don't need to press the prime button anymore, you will hear actual sound of pellets dropping into your firebox. Please know it will take about 2 to 3 minutes of just holding that button to get pellets to move. So it takes a little while, so just have patience, pull up a chair, and you'll be just fine. That's why you always want to do this stuff beforehand. But you probably can't see it very well on camera, but we're starting to get a faint smoke and starting to build smokes with the smoldering pellets. And as many people know, I just got an offset smoker, so this is going to be an interesting learning experience. I think we're going to do ribs for my first smoke on it. Just trying to figure out how to get some wood. Amazon, for some reason, sells freaking wood for like $20 for a 500 count box or something. So I might just do that, a hickory hardwood. But these are pecan blend pellets right now, and there's some smoke. This is the bad smoke. Means the pellets are smoldering and they're starting to light. And we are hovering around 195. I'm going to try to keep it around 180 to the 200 range, so we can have a nice good smoke flavor. And don't get me wrong, pellet smokers give you a smoke flavor. It's just not as strong as a traditional offset smoker. Like, and you can probably hear the fire starting right now. Fire is starting, we are raising temperature, and I'm going to put it on, probably can't see it, but right there, P4, I'm going to put it on P6. That's a pause, so it means you'll get more smoke out of your pellets. Now, it's kind of finicky because sometimes it will, how do I put this slightly, burn out if you're not careful. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. We're gaining temperature. Here, once we get close to 180, I'll do the P setting adjustment and go get the bird. So I'll see you then. Alright, I just thought I'd show you the bird before we let it cook, because as you all know, if you leave this open, you're not gonna get heat and it ain't gonna cook. It also lets the smoke out. Because there's an old saying, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. So I just wanted to give you a quick peek at the bird, and I decided to do 225 instead of 180. I don't know why it was having trouble, but it had a burn out, so I'm doing 225 to see how that goes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in about an hour or so. Okay, this is after about an hour of smoking, and we are going to probably crank it up to about 245. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some apple juice. Normally you would use a spray bottle, but since I don't have one at the moment, I'm going to take a brush and just kind of brush some apple juice over it and kind of keep the skin moist. So yeah, so pretty much, like I said, normally you would use a spray bottle, but I don't have one at the moment, so I'll be back in about another hour. Update. Now look at that beautiful chicken skin. Nice and crispy. I just got some more apple juice on it. And so far we are running about 325. It says 150 internal. Just did the probe. I'm going to use this probe thermometer. Just to make sure. Switch hands. Top of the breast is about 63, 70. And I want to say I think this bird is done, so that's probably going to be the finished product. I might let it cook just a little bit longer to kind of evaporate some of this apple juice off of it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, thank you for watching me cook and smoke and cook a chicken on a pit boss pellet grill. Thanks. Bye.